Hello everyone, Jake here from Jake's Aviation, back with more mall unboxing review content. This time we have two JetBlue A321s by NG models. On the left side, we have the Prison Tail, which this November 965 Juliet Tango is the first US built A321 for JetBlue in the Prison Tail. And then we have this A321 on the right, which is just a normal IAE version, 905 Juliet Bravo, but with the new, I believe it's balloons tail, which is a little bit different because most or almost all of the 321s when they were initially delivered had the prison tail. But now they're starting to repaint some of them with this, like the newer tail designs. And I think that's pretty cool. So I've seen it in person. It does look pretty unique. It caught me off guard actually when I saw it, because I remember the Neos have these, but it caught me off guard when I saw the first just like normal A321 having it. I was like, well, that's not Neo, but pretty cool. So I picked these two up. Interestingly enough, I've checked these registrations and whatnot. Excuse me. They rarely fly in or out of LA. They're not transcon configured. Excuse me. So pretty interesting. They tend to only do like shorter flights on the East Coast and some flights down to the Caribbean slash Mexico, whatnot, like Cancun. But I picked them up nonetheless because, you know, more JetBlue aircraft in the fleet. So what? It's just a registration. I'm super excited to have these. So let's go ahead. We'll start with the Prism one, and then we'll get to this balloons one after. I'm really hoping it's the balloons one. I honestly cannot remember. Let me double check. Doesn't. Yeah, it is balloons. I thought so. Anyway, pick these both up from Easy Toys. Not sure where else you could get these now. I'd want to say they're probably sold out most places, but yeah. Prison Tail, the box looking really nice. There's nothing really to indicate first US built one, but yeah, it's kind of no different than the other A321s that I have in the Prison Tail. So just another one, you know, more the merrier. So let's go ahead and open her up. Get it out. There's the card. Put that off to the side. Here's the model. Looks all good so far. Looks intact. That's a good sign. Don't like broken models. I know I've seen where some of these have come broken for some people, so hope the mine is not broken. Yep, all good. All good on my end. Fantastic. Alright, super excited. Here we go. The JetBlue A321 November 965 Juliet Tango, first US built one. Let's say there's really no indication, like no celebration, sort of, no special livery or anything. It's just, that's all it is. It's the first one, the registration wise. So, we get started here. And Blue Mobile, obviously these aircraft are built down in Mobile, Alabama. And I forget the code of the airport, but it's their like smaller secondary one. Airbus has a plant down there. And yeah, so some good detail around the nose there. You got the antenna there, L1 door with all the fun details. Fly-Fi, their Wi-Fi sort of logo right there. JetBlue titles. The gear looking a little slanted, but overall like good, you know, good shape and good detail. Doesn't look too bad. It looks pretty good. I say it's just a little slanted, and if you take a look at it head on, if it'll focus, there we go. It's not bent, so that's obviously a good thing. And moving along, we have the L2 door, and you can see how it's got the details for like the little slide right there that would pop out. Moving along, I got the engines, JetBlue.com on there. IAE looking really nice. The wings, very nice, not flexed. The wing, or sharklets, great. It's not going to focus on it. That's okay. They're just plain blue, like dark blue. Very nice though, good shape. L3 door then. By the wing there, Wi-Fi box, and then the antenna at the back, and then you have the registration of the American flag and A321 at the back, and the L4 door. Got the nice prison tail, JetBlue titles right there, looking very, very nice. A little spin around. Also got the antenna there at the bottom. Some very nice. And then on this side we have the sort of bulk bin door right there, and then the main baggage door. And it's just like that, the one at the front. So very, very nice. Engine's looking really nice. Take a look at it head on. No issues. Very, very nice. And nice JetBlue A321s. Always happy to have more of them. I'm sure we're probably going to see more releases of like these. There's the underneath transcon version, hopefully. Like one of their registrations. But yeah, that's going to do it for this one. We'll go ahead and put this off to the side. And we will pull in the balloons tail one. And here we have it, looking really nice. Nice box art, as always, by ANG. Go ahead and open her up. There we go, with the card. Something I'd want to note though, I got these molds from Easy Toys, as I said earlier, and they have been including the cards in the boxes. There's no issues. I haven't had any issues with these. With the last several models I've got from there, NG models, with the cards being missing. So that's a good thing. I think enough people either caught them in the act of doing it, or I'm not sure what they were doing, if they were purposely taking them out, or if they were falling out or whatnot. But, you know, after I had an issue where I didn't get some and they sent a bunch then as a replay, like, you know, kind of to make up for it, which was nice. Interesting. It was sort of like, I'm not sure what that is, like sort of grease or something on the wings. I don't know if y'all were able to see that. But yeah, anyway, not broken, so this one's all good. That's a good thing. But as I was saying, yeah, NG has, Easy Toys are just keeping the little cards in the box, so no problem there. Alrighty, looking really nice. We'll go ahead, zoom on in. Check out the detail. So this one is blue suede. You got the good old details, the same as the other one around the L1 door, JetBlue titles. Interestingly enough though, is this one, oh my bad, I hit the tripod, does not have the little register mark, like trademark thing right there by the E, like this one does. Little registered. So that's interesting. Just noticed that. I'm not sure if that was like maybe a printing mistake or if this actually just doesn't have it. Maybe this updated sort of tail design, they took it off. That's interesting, I thought. Got some, the gear again tilts a little bit, but you know, it's not crooked, not bent, looking head on, which is good. Just put forward a little bit, which I want to say that's how it is. I haven't seen it. I really haven't paid attention to what a 321 looks like in real life recently. I haven't seen one in a little bit, so I honestly can't remember, but I know Airbus have like a slightly slanted forward gear on some of the aircraft, but yeah, anyway, there's a good detail all around. Front, the engines, the wings, sharklets, L3 door there. Just take a look head on here at the engines. Been very nice. Wi-Fi antenna box at the back, registration 905 Juliet Bravo A321 and the US flag, and then the L4 door. Got the beautiful balloons tail design with the JetBlue title, and it looks like there is that little sort of register on the JetBlue there. Got the antenna at the back and whatnot. There is the one on the bottom. On this side, the bulk bin, little bulk door. Main baggage door, and front and aft. And that's going to do it for this model. Another fantastic JetBlue A321, a great addition to the fleet. Super happy to have these both in the fleet now. As you know, LA gets a lot of 321s, so as I say, even if they're not the transcon registrations or configs, it's still nice to have these models, and I'm looking forward to displaying them whenever I ever get an airport set up in the future. But that's going to do it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe. Stay tuned for more, and I'll see you in the next one. See you guys. Bye-bye.